YouTube. Okay, I lied. My OCD butt has to fix it. It's like a squeaky belt on your car. It's very annoying. So I'm going to show you guys the problem. What's going on here. Alright, guys. Alright. So obviously what you want to do is order all new gaskets for the primary side. The main gasket, the derby cover, and the inspection cover. You want to get all new. Let's take a look and see what's going on here, guys, and what I'm talking about on the older, the 98 and under, maybe 99, maybe 03 and under. Very common issue was oil coming from the stator gasket that goes right here. You can see this is the stator, and here's the grommet that goes through the case, comes out the other side, and connects to your front wiring system to the regulator. Think about warranty here. But I noticed when I first bought this bike, and it's a very common issue, that it was leaking. So after riding it, it would build oil and get from inside here and then go over and under the starter and then come down to the bottom and leak. So if I'm changing the primary oil, might as well let's see if we could do an easy fix. I told you guys it'd be too easy, be two fixes on this. Buying a new stator, taking all this off to be able to get to the stator, and then have to run all the wire, and the stator is not cheap. So what I decided to do, pop this off, carefully pop it off. Do not be rough on it because you do not want to damage it. What I did was take a flathead and just slowly pry it on it, and obviously it was covered in oil, and it just popped right out because it was lubed up pretty much. What you want to do is brake clean very well. You want to go from that inside and the outside, or inside and the outside, very good. Clean it very, very, very good. You do not want any type of oil trying to use gasket sealer, so that way you're not going to have any issues. So clean the grommet very good, and clean the inner case hole where the grommet goes through. And then what you want to do is get some gasket, silicone gasket. I'm using black Suzuki on a Harley. Don't tell anyone. It's actually really good. Suzuki stuff is really good. Gasket, and Yamaha is very good. What I'm going to do is go pull this out by hand a little bit and take a I want to take like a Q-tip and get it very, very, very good bead of gasket maker or silicone, whatever you want to use. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it through again and let it dry. I'm probably going to move it a little bit just so that way the gasket's on the casing and the grommet, and let it dry very good before I put everything back together. And I'm hoping that fixes it. So if you look at new gaskets, I don't know, let's call it $25 for all new gaskets. You probably get them cheaper if you go OEM Harley gaskets. You're probably looking a little bit more money. So keep that in mind. And then, but put really good amount of gasket, silicone gasket, push it through, make sure it's covered very good, wipe off any excess that's inside, and just let it sit. Just let it sit. Obviously, I'm not going to get gaskets for a few days, so I'm going to let it cure very good. What I'm seeing, and I think what's happening is the grommet itself is kind of loose inside it, so I don't think it's getting a good seal. So it might have been a flaw that obvious Harley's not going to own up to. And then on the other side, this side right here, I noticed dirt, debris, just from the wind blowing everything inside when you're riding, maybe got a little dirt in it, and it opened like a little spot where the oil was actually shooting through. Because when all this stuff is moving, because this is special, this is not motor oil, guys. This is actually special for the Sportster. That is a primary and trans oil in one. So the trans and the primary is one unit. So your 1 quart is going to cover your trans and primary. And obviously when you're riding, it splashes the oil everywhere, and warm and hot, and it gets everywhere. So I'm going to try this fix. Like I said, maybe $25 fix. If you have like the gasket, silicone gaskets and stuff, you'll be, for this part, you're not spending no money. Obviously, it's just new primary side gaskets. I think it's just 3 gaskets. Once you get that done, then you put it back together. Obviously, make sure your tension is correct. You don't want it too loose or you don't want it too tight. And then make sure your clutch is adjusted. So keep that in mind, guys. Like I said, my OCD butt said, you know what? If I'm going to do this, might as well just do it. Get inside and let's fix it the right way, guys. And then obviously I could look inside and make sure there's nothing wrong. Maybe if it needs clutch, maybe I'll pop the clutch, see if it needs clutches or anything like that. But a good time to, go inside and, double check, triple check everything before putting everything back together. Make sure there's no weird stuff going on in here. With this bike being pretty much brand new, it looks very good. Nothing that I don't see that's different. So yeah, guys, like I said, my OCD butt said, you know what, let's go in here. It won't take me much time to fix it. Let's see if we could fix this the easy way without taking the stator off. So if you guys are running through this oil issue and you wonder where it's coming from, because you're getting a drip from here and you think it's a gasket, just take a peek back here by the grommet where the stator wires come through and just check to see if it's wet. What I did was I sprayed it with brake clean, got it cleaned really good, rode it, and I verified where the oil was coming from. So just keep that in mind, guys. So yeah, guys, like I said, I couldn't do it. You know what? Let's get it done before summer gets here, and so that way we could enjoy this bike. And this bike is going to be 100% mint with everything changed. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Please like and subscribe. All right, bonus video, guys. Forgot to show you guys something super cool. When you're working on any type of vehicle, you draw an outline of what cover you're working on, and then you set the bolts exactly where you should have them. Because on the Harleys, they're different lengths, and this way you don't lose exactly what bolt goes where. You don't have a long one and a small one, short one, or a short one and a long one. So just a nice tech tip. Anytime you're working on covers and stuff like that, just draw the outline out and just add the bolts as you go. And we did seal it, the gasket, silicone gasket. So we're gonna let it dry for a few days, and then get everything back and buttoned up, guys. So just a little bonus tech tip for you guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.